Welcome back at 5:20. As Kern County kids gear up for another semester of virtual learning, local advocates and law enforcement fear there could be a rise in cybercrime, with children spending a majority of their day online. 17's Taylor Schaub joins us in studio this morning with that story. Taylor?
Well, how much should you be involved in your child's online activity? It's a question many parents ask themselves as they enter their teen years. But with technology quickly becoming the only way our kids communicate, some are calling for increased supervision, even at a younger age. As Chromebooks replace classrooms and social media becomes the only form of social interaction, parents face the very real possibility of a spike in cybercrime.
Right now, the majority of their social interactions are happening virtually, and so we need to be very aware of who they're talking to, how they're talking to them, in what formats they're using.
Lewis Gill is the CEO of the Alliance Against Family Violence and Sexual Assault. He warns parents to stand guard against a common process known as sextortion, where predators pose as teens on social media or gaming sites, manipulating children to the point of blackmail.
Typically, they're intent on getting more content for child pornography, but then also they sometimes are intent on coercing a meeting and looking to harm the child physically.
Sheriff Donnie Youngblood has a team of detectives dedicated to stopping these heinous crimes. Earlier this month, the Special Victims Unit arrested more than a dozen online predators.
We had 15 in a very short period of time.
Fortunately, there are ways you as a parent can help. First, Gill says you need to have an open and honest conversation with your child.
Talk to them early and often. Be intrusive into their online life.
Setting social media ground rules, including access to their passwords, routine cyber checks, and the installation of parental controls.
There shouldn't be anything wrong with you being able to do that.
There are several third-party apps that parents can choose from, like SafeKid or Pocket Guardian. However, Joe Gregory, president of Grapevine MSP, favors a software called Custodio for its all-inclusive ability.
We find that Custodio has pretty much everything that a parent could want to monitor their child's online behavior, and it could be from any device. So their cell phone, it monitors their text messages, all of their social media activity.
He also recommends that parents regularly cover the cameras on their children's computers to negate any malicious malware, because when it comes to online safety, you can never be too safe.
We had 15 people that were picked up in Kern County and were caught. Unfortunately, there are more people out there, and we all need to be aware and pay attention.
All right, for a full list of resources on how to help keep your child safe, go to our website, kget.com, and click on the hot link icon. In studio, Taylor Schaub, 17 News.